With Greenland in the global conversation recently, it's a good reminder that more than a century ago, a Watertown native played a quiet but lasting role in shaping how the United States interacted with the world, particularly in Europe and the North Atlantic. That man was Robert Lansing, a name that still echoes through both local streets and international treaties. And just so we're clear, this is not his grandfather I'm talking about, who was also named Robert Lansing and involved in politics. Different guy, same family. But the Watertown connection gets even better. That Lansing, Robert Lansing, his mother, or the original Robert Lansing I was just discussing, his great-grandmother, was a Eyck. If that name sounds familiar, it's because the brokerage I'm underneath is on Eyck Street, linking the Lansing and Eyck's historical roots in Watertown to the present-day real estate landscape. Now, Robert Lansing, Watertown-born and raised, he ended up becoming the 42nd U.S. Secretary of State under President Woodrow Wilson. He served from 1915 to 1920. Lansing was an American lawyer, diplomat, and as Wilson's Secretary of State, after first serving as counselor to the State Department, he became one of the loudest voices pushing for American involvement in World War I, as well as being a sharp critic of the Russian Bolsheviks. Lansing played a pivotal role in the early 20th century international affairs while serving as the U.S. Secretary of State. In 1916, Lansing signed a key declaration tied to the treaty by which the United States purchased the Danish West Indies, now known as the U.S. Virgin Islands, for $25 million in gold. As part of the agreement, the U.S. formally stated it would not object to Denmark extending its sovereignty over all Greenland. With Lansing's signature, the United States effectively recognized Danish control over Greenland, a notable move given the long-standing Monroe Doctrine, which opposed European expansion in the Western Hemisphere. The declaration helped pave the way for broader international recognition of Denmark's claim, shaping Greenland's political status for generations. Today, Greenland is again in the global spotlight as worldwide leaders discuss its strategic importance in the future relations with international partners. Will the deal that Robert Lansing put together over 100 years ago end or be adjusted? TBD.